Don't. What's the choice? I'm not gonna let him ruin this. Not here. Not today. Damn.
What are you gonna do, Luke?
Pull the bum out. This one's on me. This is a private service. You're not welcome here. Get out.
Relax, I'm not here to cause trouble.
Why are you here?
I wanted to convey how deeply saddened I am by your loss.
Well, you can keep your sympathy. You heard the man. Let's go.
All right, just stand back.
It was real stupid messing up my sister.
Just returning the favor.
Thank you all for coming. Having you here means a lot to us, and we'd like to invite you all to come back to the Brownstones because we'd really like to be your friends. You won't even look at me, Luke.
He's hurting.
So am I.
Well, I know I didn't mean to say you weren't. Barbara, please tell me you didn't know the Prince of Darkness was going to show up there today.
Of course I didn't. You know, talking to you isn't making me feel one bit better.
Luke? Hi.
Hi.
How come I haven't seen more of you since you've been back?
Oh, it's kind of been busy.
Oh. I understand Lila's invited you to the poker game next week. Are you going to go?
Would I miss an opportunity to lighten a whole room full of fat wallets?
Well, I'll just try to be there again.
Good. Be there, watch, and learn, babe.
Oh.
I love you.
You too.
How are you doing?
Back in the house.
Well, I mean, that's encouraging.
Not really. I had to threaten Tony with a court order.
Well, at least you're under the same roof.
Of sorts. He moved into Scott's old apartment.
Give it time, you know, this is all new.
Oh, Monica, I've made such a mess of things.
Mom, I think I figured something out.
What's that?
Well, I was thinking a lot about the difference between our bodies and souls. You know, since BJ died.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because people keep saying her soul lives on or it's somewhere else, you know? Anyway, I was sitting in the chapel, and I was just staring at my hand, you know, just for a long time, and my hand kind of just lost its meaning. Forget it, I don't even know what I'm saying.
No,
I'm sure you do. You're doing fine. Go ahead.
Okay, well, I guess what I'm trying to say is my hand really isn't me, you know? I mean, who I am inside. It's just a hand, you know? And as I was sitting there, I kind of felt like I just left my body, still staring at my hand, you know? And I think that was my soul.
I don't know how they're going to get together after this. I could kill that man.
Hey, Ruby, Damien wasn't kissing himself in that stairwell.
Look, Spencer, you're defending Damien Smith?
No, but I'm not letting Barbara off the hook. What the hell was she thinking?
Well, I think that's the whole point. She wasn't thinking.
Right. She wasn't.
Sean and Tiffany take my son.
To the park and to the zoo.
And on whose say-so?
Mine. I thought it would be nice for him to be able to get out of the house for a
You
while.
thought. You still don't get it, do you? You do not have unilateral control over Lucas at this point.
Are you suggesting that Lucas isn't safe with Sean and Tiffany?
This has nothing to do with them. It has to do with you overstepping your boundaries.
Boundaries?
Obviously, you didn't get it. There are certain rules that go with you staying in this house.
Oh, God! I am so sick of your rules. Here's a news flash for you, Tony. Life is not that orderly. You cannot control it by barking orders, and you sure as hell can't control me.
No, you're right. You've proved that. But I can control what happens with my kid.
This is so unfair, because you're just using Lucas to vent your anger at me. You're using him as an excuse.
It's not an excuse. I don't need one. You did that when you started sleeping with another man.
I resent you so much for saying that right now.
Well, hey, you know, there's a door here. It swings both ways. Use it.
You are impossible. I am not going to stay here and listen to this for another minute.
Stay here. Come on, Bobby. Why don't you stay here and listen for a change? Bobby! Well, it doesn't get more embarrassing than that, does it? I would just want to say that I'm sorry for the outburst, and I'm grateful that you all came today. And I really wish that you would just maybe remember BJ somewhere else. Thank you. Excuse me.
You're going to sit right over here and hold Daddy's beer.
Right.
Let me do this.
But you hate to garden.
Yes, I do, but I like flowers. And I used to be an earthworm.
4 feet deep.
4 feet?
Uh-huh. And the ground beneath the root ball has to be broken up another foot for drainage and fertilizer.
4 feet plus another foot. 5 feet. Where's that damn dog when you need him?
Honey, you volunteered.
Yeah.
You know, this is where May used to have her rose garden. I was thinking about maybe putting a trellis over there and getting some climbing roses for it and then putting little tea roses all around it. Won't that be pretty?
Yeah. Hey, you know, this might turn out to be therapeutic.
Really?
Guess who I'm picturing at the other end of this shovel?
Who?
Damien.
What about Bobbi?
What about Bobbi?
She was there too, Luke.
Don't remind me.
Tony, we've got to do better than this.
Have people been giving you advice? Because they have been me, and it's all the same. It's don't make decisions in haste. Try to work things out. And it just sounds so easy, but it's not, because all the decisions have been made. You and Damien took care of that. So I don't really see if there's anything left for us to work out, and I don't know what it is that you expect me to do. I mean, do what better? When will Lucas be back?
A couple of hours.
Well, I'm gonna go run.